From the very beginning, I was determined to make the game's main menu before the in-game mechanics. Once it was finished, I was ready to focus on building the core features of the game. The first things I implemented were the player and camera controls, along with the needs, health, and stamina bars. The stamina bar determines how long you can run. It depletes as you continue running. If you stop running, your stamina will start to regenerate after a 2-second cooldown. If you stop moving and stand still, the stamina bar will recharge much faster, as you can see. Your character has hunger, thirst, fatigue, and sanity bars. The arrows next to them shows how fast the bar is depleting, and it can go up to 3 arrows. If the hunger or thirst bar becomes empty, you will slowly lose health. This effect also stacks. If your fatigue, hunger, and thirst are above 0%, your health will slowly regenerate. Fatigue affects your stamina and your ability to run. If your fatigue drops below 25%, your stamina will regenerate 50% slower. If you become completely exhausted, you can no longer run. As for the sanity bar, it currently doesn't affect the gameplay directly. It will later be connected to an affliction called depression. When I implement the afflictions mechanic, I will talk about it in more detail. For now, it doesn't affect the gameplay. The depletion rate of these bars also depends on the difficulty level and the character type you choose when starting a new game. For example, if you choose the Woodsman character, your sanity will deplete 50% slower, but your fatigue and stamina will deplete 20% faster. The game will also feature a permadeath system. If you die, you cannot respawn and your save file will be deleted. I believe this will make the gameplay feel more serious and meaningful. I am going to load this save file and kill the character. Let's see what happens when you die. As you can see, when your health drops below 15%, the screen starts to get darker and the colors begin to separate from each other. If your health reaches 0%, this screen appears and the only option given to the player is returning back to the main menu. And if you look at the save files again, you can see that the save file I played has been deleted. About the saving and loading system, you won't be able to save the game whenever you want. The game only gets saved when certain actions happen, like when you sleep, when a new day starts, or when you get an affliction. The load buttons contain some information about the save file, as you can see, your sandbox name, in-game time, the current in-game day, difficulty and character options, your health, and the map you are in. Honestly, I really liked how they look. They look really neat, consistent, and clean. I hope you liked them too. I know the game currently looks very empty since there is almost nothing in the game right now, but as time goes on and new mechanics, items, maps, and environmental objects are added, it will start to look like an actual game. I will continue to publish new progress reports as I add new features and mechanics to the game. Thank you for following the development of Forgotten Grounds. See you later!